Hey everyone, the name is Kris Barocsi. Welcome to the first video on my solo album writing process. It's going to be songwriting, it's going to be song recording, we're going to be talking about guitar recording methods and the rig I'm using, etc. when we're there. Now, I'm in the first stage of making the album, and no surprises there, it's the songwriting phase. Like every one of us, I think, I had dozens of ideas, and it's kind of a struggle to somehow organize those ideas and make actual songs out of just riffs or song parts or melodies or whatever we have recorded. It's kind of a mess. At least that's how it is for me. I just have those little snippets, and then I always fail to work on them and sort of find the inspiration to move on. What I want to do today are actually two things. First of all, I want to show you my method of how I organize these ideas, how I manage to, have like an overview of what I have and what I can work with. And the second thing is I want to show you two demo stages, like two songs that one is kind of done at this point, has everything, all the parts, lyrics, vocal melody, everything. And the other one is actually what I'm working on right now. And I want to try to come up with like a vocal melody, because that's still missing. And obviously lyrics as well, but that's not going to happen today. So let's start with those song ideas. So let's say this guy has like tons of videos with short little song intros, like tracks, right? I went through a lot of them. I went back to like even the first videos and checked out all these intro song tracks and snippets that I recorded and wrote for those specific videos. And all of those ideas that I found cool, and I thought like, hey, I could imagine working on this on the album, like putting it on the album. I just threw them on a list. I just threw, without any pre-selection, I just threw all of them on this list. And when I felt like, okay, that's more than enough, I cannot take more. Let's work on these first and see which one I like or don't like and which one makes it on the album. Then the next thing was to actually take a guitar and a metronome, sit down and listen to these tracks and check out their tempo and their key. This was a very important piece of the puzzle for me, because until then I was like, okay, I have these little 1 minute or 40-second long parts, and I'm like, yeah, what now? Which one should I grab? Like, how can I find my way through this labyrinth? I reorganized everything in the right order for tempo. Like I have the first one, the Wars R1. This is the track I wrote for that pedal, my review on the pedal. It's 60 BPM, pretty slow, and it's in A. I didn't care too much about the key, because you can change the key for most of these, but the tempo was kind of crucial, because if you speed up something, it just starts to, sound weird or suck or whatever. So that's already something that helped me to have like an idea which of these little snippets could work, maybe even together. If you can make them work somehow together and put them in a song, then you already have a lot to work with. And even if like you put two of your ideas together and you don't really love it, it's somehow weird, you can just dump one of those ideas for that song, but you already have a direction, because you know what you did not like. Maybe that brings up new ideas and makes you, go in a certain direction. And that definitely can inspire to move on from having just one little riff to having like extending it to become a full song. Okay, and now on to the second thing I want to do today, and that is giving you some sneak peek into two of the songs. The first one is called, it's a work title, obviously. It's called the Chris Lick. And it's that song that now has two parts that came from very different videos, right? The Troublecaster video and the Chris Lick, that fuzz video. I'll show you that part where they connect. These are still demo recordings. If you hear vocals, it's, I'm not proud of it. It's just something to capture ideas and yeah, you know the deal. And then, obviously, I had to figure out how this song will become an actual song. For that, I'm using this arranger little function of Studio One. And I have my intro, sort of a bridge in between the intro and the verse. Then verse, pre-chorus, chorus, bridge, verse, pre-chorus, chorus. Some repetition is always nice if you want to have songs that are kind of easier to remember and kind of grow on you. And then I have an extended solo part because I wanted to have some space for some chilled solo, like, build it up in a way. And I definitely wanted to have the Kris lick, that lick without vocals somewhere in the song, because normally that section is the chorus. That's the chorus of the song. So you'll have vocals on top, which kind of pull away the focus from that guitar sound, that fuzz sound, and that melody. I can tell by your laughter you think I'll lose my way. I have a couple of more songs to work on. For example, this one, which is much slower. This has the work title of TWS Empress because of the two videos I have the licks from. And it has, sort of a conventional structure: intro, verse, chorus, then a bridge, then again a second verse, chorus, then a solo, and then one or two choruses. I still have to work on vocals. I had some ideas already for vocal melodies, but I'm not really happy. I just push record and just see what comes. I will have to just mumble, fake English words and try to come up with something that sounds any interesting. This is how it sounds like. This is the intro, and then we'll see what's up with the verse. Okay, let's work on that vocal melody. I just push record and don't care about what comes. Like literally improvising a vocal melody, whatever feels right at the moment. That's exactly how I write my guitar solos as well. I just literally improvise a number of times until I feel like I have a motive, something that sticks and something that I really want to keep in there. And then I have sort of the core of that solo, in this case, a vocal melody, and work on everything around that. Maybe it works, maybe I'll hate everything and delete everything. We'll see. You're waiting for rain. Let it all in. It just sounds like a really, really bad rendition of an alto bridge song. I'm so sorry, Miles Kennedy. Yeah, it's a classic delete. These melodies are just too random and do not have any originality. But hey, it's all right. I need a couple of those. You don't get with straight out of life. Can't see pretending that I can't get control. Apart from the singing being terrible, I think I like this approach more. It just has a vibe, like a more mystical, sort of sad, but also peaceful kind of vibe. You don't care for with all those lies. Can't see to pretending. That's something I can live with for now. I'll see, when I'm recording, I have actual words to say, how the singing will go, because this is just, nothing actual. It's just something to capture vibes, really. Let's see what's up with the chorus. Let it all fade in, let it all fade in the light. It just sounds almost the same as the verse. The vocals need to step up. Like, it cannot sound just like a different take on the same verse. You cannot fade it, just cannot fade it out again. Fade it. Yeah. To let it fade out, let it go. To say the moment makes us blah blah blah, to let it know, let it know. That could be something. All right, let's listen to the verse and the chorus together. If they build up something, if anything is happening in there, or is it just random melodies going for minutes? You don't care for with all those lies. Can't see to pretending to care for our lives. To let it live our feet out, to let it go. To say the moment makes us blah blah blah, to let it know, let it know. Yeah, I mean, this needs a lot of work still, but I feel that the relation is good. This soft and kind of vulnerable vibe of the vocals helped me to navigate the lyrics as well, which is, I think, the biggest struggle for me. And then the chorus builds up on that, and I need a little more like hook lines and something, but I'll work on that. I just wanted to give you a little impression of how I approach writing own songs, especially for a solo project where no one else is there to help you out or to influence you. Cool. I have to go write some songs. And in case you enjoy these videos, of course, hit thumbs up. That would be amazing. Hit subscribe. That would be even more amazing. And leave a comment below. That would be the most amazing of all amazingnesses in the world. See you down there and meet you in the next video. Bye-bye.